Just a moment ago, a strange aircraft landed on the airport runway, swaying as if it were drunk. Prior to this, the military had received intelligence indicating that the aircraft had been hijacked, so they had pre-positioned security forces on the runway, intending to eliminate the terrorists and rescue the hostages. However, they waited for a long time without seeing anyone exit the aircraft. Suddenly, the cabin door opened, and only a boy jumped out. The boy held a small bear, his eyes vacant, looking pitiful. Since the military couldn't confirm the exact situation on the plane, they dared not act rashly and could only take the boy back first, hoping to get some concrete information through him. However, no matter how the negotiation experts tried to console him, the boy remained silent. His eyes stared blankly ahead, his mind replaying the bizarre scenes from the plane. A day earlier, the boy had boarded this doomed flight with his mother. The journey was to visit a doctor in New York. His mother had been suffering from a mysterious illness for years, relying on a special medication to manage her condition. After takeoff, the flight attendants began their duties. Take note of this stylish man and the comb in his hand. The plane flew smoothly. The woman emerged from the restroom, and judging by her appearance, she must have injected that medication again. Suddenly, a commotion erupted in the cabin, startling everyone. It turned out that a passenger had clashed with a flight attendant. The air marshal, disguised as a passenger, quickly moved to subdue the troublemaker, with another air marshal arriving to assist. The stylish flight attendant skillfully pulled the curtain closed and then produced his comb. Little did anyone know that the comb concealed a dagger. He covered the man's mouth with his hand and stabbed him with the dagger. The passenger also took the opportunity to act, and the two worked together to subdue the air marshal. The man held the knife to the other's eye, forcing him to reveal the location of the other air marshal. Then, his accomplice, armed with a dagger, entered the business class cabin, covered the woman's mouth and nose with a pillow, and stabbed her. The woman twitched a few times before ceasing to struggle. The man picked up the gun, tucked it into a magazine, and handed it to another person. In this way, the in-flight security forces were completely neutralized. The flight attendant, seeing that the situation was under control, stabbed the air marshal in the eye, and then, like a madman, stabbed the man repeatedly until his accomplices intervened to stop him. The flight attendant then announced the hijacking to all passengers in a triumphant manner.
Enjoy the rest of the flight!